Forget forehands and backhands. Today we're talking about the moments that made the legends of tennis go viral for everything except their game. Yeah, from Federer and Nadal crying together to Serena turning the US Open into her own personal runway and Djokovic rocking a Kobe Bryant tribute tee. This is the side of tennis that broke the internet. Welcome to the special episode of The Locker Room with me, Pijosh. This is where sports meets pop culture. Yeah, let's begin. In 2022, Roger Federer gave us one of the most emotional viral moments in sports history. The Swiss maestro announced his farewell at the US Open and then he took that last bow. The cameras caught something that we never thought we'd see. Roger Federer in tears. But what really broke the internet? Rafa Nadal, his fiercest rival, sitting beside him also crying. Two warriors who spent decades battling each other suddenly were united in raw emotion. Yeah, fans weren't just watching a retirement, they were watching an end of an era. I'm talking about Rafa Nadal. The US Open also gave us something more personal yet equally viral moment. Yeah, in 2022, during the tournament, Rafa Nadal confirmed the rumors that he was going to be a father. Yeah, the internet exploded because Rafa wasn't just a gladiator of tennis anymore, he was about to take on his biggest role, being a father. For fans, it was a reminder that behind the sweat and the titles, legends also live regular lives that melt our hearts, right? And now let's talk about Serena Williams, because when the queen of tennis plays her last US tour, well, she doesn't just exit, right? She makes a fashion statement. In 2022, during her farewell run, Serena stepped onto the court in a sparkling diamond-encrusted outfit designed by Nike, complete with a matching cape. Yeah, the look was so iconic that Vogue fashion magazines covered it like it was the Met Gala. Fans didn't just celebrate her career, they celebrated her status as a global style icon. Serena proved once again that her influence goes way beyond the tennis court. And finally, Novak Djokovic. In 2021, after winning the US Open, Djokovic pulled out a t-shirt honoring the great friend, Kobe Bryant. Now, this wasn't just a celebration, it was a viral pop culture crossover. Sports fans from across the world connected with this tribute because it wasn't just about tennis, it was about the legacy, the brotherhood, and honoring a legend who was gone too soon. That moment reminded everybody that sometimes the loudest messages in sport don't come from a racket, but just from the heart, yeah. So whether it's Federer and Nadal crying together, Serena shining like a diamond, or Djokovic honoring Kobe, these moments prove that US Open isn't just a tennis tournament. It's about culture, fashion, emotion. It's about history colliding on one stage. And that's why these legends will always live beyond the court, right? So there you have it. This was today's episode of The Locker Room. Tell me, which was your most favorite moment? If you have a thought to share, comment below. If you liked the video, do of course share it with your sporting buddies. And I will be back next week with more such crossover videos. My name's Pijosh. Thanks for keeping me company.